Well, hello and welcome. I want to say thanks for clicking on the video. This is Nate, and today we're going to hear all about this one through the grapevine. You know, I heard it through the grapevine. No, this is called the Grapevine. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,467 square foot. So we're at Paradise Homes here in Morgantown, West Virginia. So we are going to be really brief with this one. They got a whole lot of snow last night. I'm not trying to walk in that. It's about 5 to 6 inches deep. So I'm actually standing on the road to film this one for you. But this is a really nice home. We've got a hidden pantry. So this is a new brand for me, new dealer, new location. Never been to West Virginia before. It's like I said, I'm not trying to walk through the deep snow, so we're not going to get around to the back. But as I work my way back over to that porch, if you can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and if you're feeling generous and want to step down and buy me a coffee, then we'll step up there and then we'll head in. Right, so before we head in, I kind of wanted to show you the stonework a little bit closer. And then this really nice skirting that they've got available also. So from the inside as we walk in, we got Paradise Homes. So we have a coat closet to our right. And from the coat closet, we will swing around, check out the living room area. So this is a new era home. It is from their Vineyard series. So all of their homes have names related to the wine industry. As I said, this one is called the Grapevine. This is a larger version and customized version of the Merlot. So if you want something a little bit smaller or want to check it out, look up the New Era Homes and look for the Merlot. Swing into the kitchen area. We've got this solid surface. I believe this is granite. I'm used to seeing the dark color for granite, so correct me if I'm wrong, please. Sometimes it's hard to remember all the different solid surface combinations that you can get. It's nice to see the garbage pull out. So we've got soft close in our drawers and doors. So we've got 42-inch tall cabinets going all the way to the ceiling. Some nice molding down at the bottom. Microwave above the stove. We have the gas stove. Of course, if you want electric, that's always an option. Is the Lazy Susan. It sure is. In individual spinners. It's a stainless steel farm sink. And for the appliances, they are of the Whirlpool brand. Now, these are some really wide cabinets here. And as we work our way down, we've got a seating area right under a window. And in the wine, or in my case, that would be the coffee bar. So then to our dining area. As I turn to my right, we have a pocket door to close off our utility room. So we've got the sink in the utility room, our washer and dryer hookups. So there's your electrical panel. Now as we come back out, we'll head this way. So now, as I said, this is a modular home. Paradise Homes designs all their homes to go in a basement. So we have our basement cut out right here. This is where you'd have your stairs to go down. Looks like you'll have the wraparound style stairs. Now, if you don't want a basement, you can get this flooring covered. Use this as a closet. It's a nice desk area with plenty of drawers on each side. So you could definitely use this as an office space. We have our attic access in the hallway area. We could definitely use a lot more of that in today's society. Good sized window, and it does open. I like how the tub is narrow here and wide at this end. And now for the first of the two guest bedrooms. Now you'll find that in most of the homes here in the north, here in West Virginia, and also like where I live in Montana, our vents are in the floor because of convection. Heat rises, it makes it a whole lot easier to heat the home. Since we're not using a lot of air conditioning, we're using a lot of heat. Especially now in the winter time where it's at basically freezing temperature. So all our doors are the 3-panel doors. So this is going to be the Merlot, which is what this home is based off of. And you can see we are almost 100 square foot larger. I saw that sticker in there, so I went back. I thought maybe that was the water heater access, but because I haven't seen it yet. It is really bright in here. So it's somewhat sunny outside today. So almost don't even need the lights on with as much light as coming in through these two windows. It'll be your main bedroom closet. dual sinks. You got 4 drawers, looks really nice. Now let's flip around. We got the cabinet above the toilet. And then the dark tile shower that goes all the way to the ceiling. So we got the shower head, we got one little holder over here. Fiberglass shower pan. So what are y'all thinking so far? I know this is the end of the tour. Let me know in the comment section what you think of the Grapevine, and especially the colors I use on those cabinets. It really brightens it up in here. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and then I'm going to flip the camera around and get you some price information. Thanks for watching. So that's the Grapevine based off of the Merlot. Now this is a little bit bigger, you know, a little bit wider, a little bit longer. Such a nice home for me to do such a colossal screw up and totally screwed up and missed the pantry. I apologize. In my defense, it was cold. I think it was like -3 degrees out that day when I was filming. All the distractions, there was a couple people that come in. I got to talking to them, things like that. I goofed. Roast me in the comments. I know y'all are going to anyway. I almost scrapped this just because of that colossal screw up. I feel bad about it. I did the best I could to try to show it to you. Even on the Matterport 3D, I'm not the only one that screwed up. They didn't do it in the Matterport either. So that pantry has just gotten absolutely no justice in either Matterport or me. So I'm going to have to call Will and find out what's going on and see if maybe they can go get a better shot of it so that y'all can go look at it. I know Will at manufacturedhomes.com. So now before I get to the price information, I know it's been kind of a longer video. I don't have a whole lot of options to go over. Videos come out Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And like I said, I almost scrapped this based off of that. And then I looked over at the time and was like, I got 3 hours before this has to be up. I don't have time to figure out another video, get all the information for it, and then get it edited and uploaded. So I stuck with this one. I'll take the roasting, but price information on this one, the Grapevine made by New Era Homes. They've got it listed as, on their sheet here, it says low 200s. So when I think of low 200s, I'm thinking, you know, about 200 to about 235 is kind of the range that I would think. Because once you hit about 235 to about 265, that's kind of your mid-range area. And then you get into the uppers. So I figured depending on options, you're looking about 200 to about 235 based off the information they gave me here. And when I was talking to the guys there at the dealership filming. Roast me in the comments, letting me know how bad of a guy I am because I missed the pantry. And I even talked about it at the beginning. And then you can turn around and watch one of these that I know isn't going to be bad. And then you can go down and buy me a coffee, help support me so I can get there when it's not cold out and film these homes a little bit better. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.